Hello, everyone. My goodness, there's already seven of you. What? Let me lower my music. Uh, welcome in, welcome in. Let me. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just getting everything situated, and I'm so excited. So this is like a second chance, as y'all know. I have a bit of a situation when it comes to being able to see the chat during live shows and stuff. So very much appreciate all of your support. So the idea is to let me see. Hey Michelle. Hey April. So yes, thank you guys for being here. I so appreciate it. So the idea is for me to just go ahead and run all the pre-bids that were there. And I'm sorry for not being able to see it earlier. So yeah, some of the chat it just goes like super fast and stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. Also wanted to finish my my sunflower painting, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it because I'm trying to package everything so that it goes out on Monday, and I like to pay attention to like stuff. Yeah. So anyway, so I appreciate you being here, and let me know if the music is too loud. It's kind of just I'll just turn it off. Hey, Brandy, come on in. I'm so happy to see you here. Yeah, so there's so many of you guys. Yes. So like I said, the idea is for me to go ahead and run the ones that had bids on them. So that way they find homes. So this one had a pre-bid. And I didn't realize otherwise I would have run it, because I ran other stuff that and people probably weren't interested in. But yeah, so this one is Major Glower. You see the picture of it. Let me see if I can see how like super glowy, even though there's like tons of light everywhere. Hey Schulze, thank you for following me. I just saw that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is a Major Glower. I'll go ahead and start the auction. And again, it's a second chance for my lovies to find a home. So yeah, so that like I said, this is as far as I can tell, like there aren't any rough spots or anything that's yucky. This is just a replacement because obviously this is like either a creamer or it's for like ice cream or something. I'm not sure, but it's a super glower, and I there's so many great people that like love this kind of glowy stuff. So hopefully, yay. So Kelly wanted it, so she gets it. Yay! Fantastic. Let me bring up the other ones that had the pre-bids. And then also let me know if you guys see anything and that you're interested. I would most be most happy to bring it to stage. Okay, so these are they go really well together. I mean, they're not part of the same set or anything, but I think they go really well together. So I married all three of them. Yes. They're quite, substantial, if you will. So this is the smaller one. And I did note that like this one's 6 inches, versus, and they have like their writing in the bottom. Not all of them do, but this one does. So this one's 6 inches tall, and look at my hand in comparison, so it is big because I've ordered stuff that's like 3 inches, right? They say, so I imagine it 3 inches, but it's like this little tiny thing is like super thin. No, these are quite large. This is one of the bigger ones, and then the biggest one is this one. Yay! Oh, thank you, thank you. Now let me see, there's another pre-bid. I'm just trying to remember which one it is. And yeah, but thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh yes. So did you hear about Were you here when I explained that part? Let me find this one. Just kind of get it out of the way so that way it finds itself a new home. I appreciate it. I appreciate your patience as I find it. See, I should have just loaded it with just the stuff that had the previous, but no, I was like, oh, yes, let's load it up again. Make it hard on Lupe to find it. So I'm bringing it to stage. These are massive as well. Fantastic price for these. Look how big it is. Yeah. And all of my glowers like this have the same price, $10. Like this is $10. And like, yeah, like I said, I really, when I say that I really want to find them homes, I really do. It's not like me trying to sell anything because like these are beautiful and I know if they stay here, I will clink them and I will break them. So I want them to find somewhere they they'll be safe. So this one is running. It's super cute. Super glower. Where's the thing? So the thing is in the back, but it's like I don't know if you can see how like super glower. Yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah. Hey Carol, welcome in. Oh, so I didn't. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't make my. I didn't make the hands. I okay. So Connie creates, who's a fantastic seller on both knickknacks and also mainly made. She did a life thrifting experience for us. So on the first one, I asked her to keep an eye out for like I wanted, but that's not really what I wanted. I wanted like one of those vintage hands that kind of have like are like this, and that I could put like a bracelet on it, so I could when I take pictures and that sort of thing, they would look really. Hey, Linus, you're back! Hi, I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, so that's kind of what I was looking for. So she kept an eye out that day, and then the next day she went thrifting again in like she was on vacation, and so she looked again and she didn't find anything. But anyways, so eventually I ended up finding these on Amazon. So they're basically, let me see if I have one that's like not put together. I think I do. Yeah. Oh, I just dropped my beads, but it's okay because I'm super excited about showing these. And that these are like super like I don't remember how much they were, but like super reasonable because I got 6 of them. I just wanted one, but they're basically wood cutouts. Super cute. So you can put it like this, or you can put it like this, and they come with a little stand. It's on Amazon. I mean, I know we're not supposed to promote anything other than knickknacks, but yeah. So yeah, so it's super cute, and I like that as I make them, I can kind of put them like that, and then when I'm ready, once I'm ready, then I can go ahead and list them. So all of them I haven't listed, but like the red, white, and blue are the bracelets that I started making, sort of inspired by uh, the kindness that Crystal has shown both to me and my brother. So yeah, so I did that because she was, I don't know if you remember, but well, the first time that I met her or I saw her, she was wearing this huge big red hat. She had just come back from church and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, so then that's when I did those, and then the middle one is of course inspired by Miss April, and I know it doesn't have purple, but I don't know for some reason like when I was making her bracelet for when I sent her her art piece, it just pinks and blues and greens sort of spoke to me. So yeah, so the middle one is inspired by Miss April. Everyone knows her, everyone loves her. Yes, April. And then over here is a couple bracelets that are inspired by Courtney from she's a vintage princess, the one that does all the air plants. Yes. Oh yes, I'm glad. And yeah, so she says that she loves blue, but then also I also equate sort of like greens with her a little bit because of the air plants and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I haven't quite gotten to like the right one that says screens Courtney or a vintage princess, but so those are the attempts. I will get there eventually. So yeah, so that's sort of what's happening there. So these are the ones that I've been working on but have not listed. So those are could potentially be listed. I most likely will use some of those as thank you gifts for everyone who's purchased some items for me this past weekend. We're still in it, but so yeah. So I was in a raid train yesterday, the red, white, and blue, which is fantastic, and appreciate all of you guys who purchased something and just for showing up to my lives because yeah, I go through a lot and I move you guys, I shake you guys, and you guys put up with it. So I really do appreciate it. Hey, pretty peddler, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, and also, so I was on the raid train today for the man cave she shed raid train. So much fun, and so for that, like, I was super inspired. I think it was the theme, but then also it's Mary, because we love Mary, and so when she said, "Oh, think about stuff," so I didn't want to just bring stuff that I already have. So I did bring out new stuff. Oh, so this one already sold. Yeah, so I did bring out some incredible pottery. It's signed. It's perfect. Yeah, my community. I'm in the Southwest. I'm in southern New Mexico. We're very much into pottery. Mm. Not so much into paperweights. When I went to try to find paperweights, I literally had to explain to someone what a paperweight was. I'm like, it's like a blob of glass, but she had plenty of pottery. So yeah, but not, and that's not the case everywhere. It's just that like I was comfortable with what the paperweights that I had. Uh, because I was like, okay, it was only 15 minutes. I totally could do it or whatever. But then someone kindly was super supportive, and so she got some of the better ones I had. And so then I was like, oh, I don't know if I can just go to the ray train with just the ones that I have. So then I decided to go out and try to find them, but instead I ended up finding a lot of pottery and stuff. So super excited. Now I know more or less where certain things are, and it's not like in my town I had to go to the next town over, which is Las Cruces. Las Cruces is the second most populated city in New Mexico. It's the closest one to me. So yeah, so that's kind of where I went. Yeah, so anyway, so we did run all the ones that had previous, I think. Yeah, so yeah, oh, I appreciate that, April. Thank you. Yes, do check out my buy it now. I have many pretty things, and yeah, and I think everything else. So I wanted to show. Oh, but Kelly's not here yet. Or maybe I don't know. Anyway, so she had asked. I had shown this before. Um, I'll bring it up to stage, even though now it's a buy it now. But so you guys can kind of see what it is. So anyway, so it has the picture with the frame still on, but she asked, could this be sent without the frame? So I said, And I looked, yes, most definitely. So I did take it out and it's ready to go. It is an original. I mean, like as far as I could tell, I am visually impaired, but yeah, so it doesn't look like it's like it doesn't have the little points. Like it literally looks like it has the like pencil marks and stuff and that sort of thing. So yeah, and it's a great price. So yeah, so this one's available there. Um, Now if you're on YouTube, no YouTube you can't purchase it, but appreciate you being here most definitely. This time I didn't actually uh, multicast to Facebook because there's been problems with it. So I think I have to relink my Facebook account and that sort of thing. So yeah, but yeah, so anyway, so I finished running all the ones I had pre-bids. Like I mentioned, I want to highlight, or maybe I should just run them. So all of these are this is a fantastic price for these. I was really into Amberina, and I still am. I still love it, but I know that they're nice, not safe with me. Um, and luckily, the ones that I broke were mostly blues. Am I running? Yeah, I'm running it. Yeah, but yeah, so when I first started collecting, I wasn't sure. Like, I loved it all. Like, if it was glass and it was colored, I loved it and I wanted all of it. And then I started like honing in on like specific shades of a certain color. And then, but this Amberina, the reds with, yeah, this is like all of it was my jam. And anyway, so I started putting together a collection. So this is what I have left. So they all go for like $10, but they're all different sizes. It's just I just want them all to find good homes. Yeah, so I have them all. If you um think you might be interested, go ahead and send me a message. I would most welcome offers for the stuff because, like I said, I think they will be happy with you guys. So yeah. Anyhow, so those are the ones that I wanted to run. Um, Let me know if you want anything else. Take a look. I mean, I still loaded it, even though I said, "Oh, I'll just keep it." So look at this. If this was part of, and like I like this glass because it feels like it'd be harder for me to break. So yes, that's sort of like, I don't know if I'm explaining it. Yeah, that's so I'm looking for homes for the pieces that, like, if I drop it, it's definitely gonna break. Like this one, if I drop it, it may break, but it feels super sturdy. So there's still potential that it won't actually to break. But yeah, so this is a Wheaton bottle. It's supposed to be like oh, the coffee. Yes, I can't. I have it. Do I have it? Where did I put it? Oh, I have it over here. So the coffee mug. I want to show you first. I did point it out, and I did. Let me see if I don't know if I have it. Do I have it here? Did I load it onto this? Oh, I did. Wow. I really moved everything. Okay, so let me explain. So it's really beautiful. I think like super decorative. So for 4th of July, it's perfect. Great in terms of like drinking coffee and stuff like that. But look, it does have a little chippy. I don't know if you can see. Now with like probably like, even red paint from my from from like nail polish or something, you probably discover it and stuff. So anyways, so I'm not gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. And if you still want it, I think it's perfect. So beautiful. Oh yay! Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is beautiful. But like I said, it has the chippies there. It's You can always display it this way. And also, if you're drinking coffee this way, people are gonna see this. They're not gonna see this. So I feel like you're getting a really good one. Yay! I'm so glad. Yay! So this one I did get for the red, white, and blue Ray Train. I thought it was fantastic. So yay! Oh yay! Congratulations, Carol! And thank you so much for purchasing it. I know that you have many options, and so I appreciate you being very supportive. And yeah, so thank you. Anyways, is anyone else interested in something else? I have many things. um, Let me. Why don't I show you stuff that I'm super proud of? Do I even? Oh, I believe this one I haven't added. I wanted to show that one to you. Okay. Uh, what other stuff am I super proud of? They're all my babies. I'll show you this one. I'm not sure. Like in terms of like uh this being worth that starting bid, it is definitely. But I don't know if you guys like, because there's, like we've had a couple weekends where like massive raid trains and stuff like that. So I don't know, like if you're in the appetite of buying more glass, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. So this one totally reminds me. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because I'm Catholic or whatever, but there's a little thing, and I forget what it's called because, anyways, I forgot a lot of stuff. But yeah, like the priest has this thing that they carry. I can't the word just not coming to me, but yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, and so I think is really pretty. It's just a really decorative, really beautiful piece. It's in perfect conditions. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's very substantial in terms of the weight of it, and it has the lid. How many times have we come across something that is supposed to have a lid and either the lid is gone or it's broken or it's chipped or stuff. Let's see. Let me bring you this piece. I don't know if I showed this to you before, but let me show this to you again. If I haven't, then let me show it to you. So I think this is beautiful. It's just like it's the colors are perfect for the design. It just is beautiful. So yeah, so it's definitely it's signed. Let me I'll try to hold it so that you can kind of take a look. I've seen that signature before in one of the Jocelyn's videos, but I forget what she said it was. So yeah, so when I saw it and I remembered having seen her pick it up, and I was like, "Oh, this must be good." So I picked it up. It's beautiful. Yeah, and so like because of the muted colors and stuff, it definitely will go with any decor, and it's just so special. It does have the drips of the glaze, but I really like that. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm glad that you guys are here. My goodness, yeah, yes, I was just running the ones that had the pre bid, so that way they would find homes. But now, now know that I have this, and it's a perfect. I'm sure this is worth a lot more than that. So if down the road you're like, "Ugh, I really should have gotten that because that was such a deal," then you know that I have it, and hopefully you'll remember. Because there's been a lot of times where like I've been in somebody else's show, like so what I do is like I'll do go about my chores or doing art or making bracelets and stuff, but I'll be watching the shows, right? And maybe I'm in the middle of something that I can't let go of, but it's like, okay, I really, I really want that. And so I'll try to remember who had it. And I was like, I'm sure I'm going to remember. And then I totally forgot. So hopefully you won't forget. But look at so someone recently liked this piece. So this was in the buy it now. And there's like a huge lag between the iPad and the the computer, which is throwing me off. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, it's super cute. And there's nothing wrong with it. So this one is a press mold because I could feel like the little vein kind of thing that kind of goes where the mold was at for the chicken, the top part and the bottom. I don't feel the mold, but I imagine is more pressed down. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, it's a perfect little chicken. It is in the buy it now. Um, I think. If not, definitely in my store, so you guys can take a look. This is the cutest little chicken. It's super cute. And then I have the one from yesterday. It's up here. Let me see if I can move you without making you guys sick. Can you guys get a glimpse? Yeah, it's up there by that green vase. I mean, not green, blue vase up there. Yeah, so that one um goes with the other piece. So there's nothing wrong in terms of like no chips, no cracks, or anything like that on the carnival glass compote um, trinket dish kind of thing. But the inside, I feel like either they put really hot water or something. It's just the carnival um, iridescence is not perfect, and so yeah, so that's why. Oh yes, so definitely, I will. I will. Thank you. Yeah, this one is super inspired by Mary. Oh, see, like yeah, Mary's like she's so sweet. Like I mean, like and oh gosh, like she works so hard for us. Like 3 in the morning, she's answering our questions. It's yeah, Anyways, yeah, so either I had seen her drink coffee from there or something. It's just like, this is Mary. So, anyways, yeah. So when I was looking for stuff for the raid train, I was like, oh my gosh, I must get it. Yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, like, I so I want to show you. It does have the and stamped what's made or whatever, and but it was used, and I did take photos of it. Yeah, so like it has the casing inside, but on the outside it's perfect. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, and so like in engineering, so when I went into engineering, like I've always liked, oh, thank you so much. I didn't see that you did bid on it. Thank you so much, Carol, you're just fantastic. So yeah, let me put it over to the ones that did find homes. Yeah, so I used to like Star Wars, but I learned to love it in engineering because everyone, like, dude, like, you know, we had students who could like tell you how they would go about actually building the Death Star. Okay. So like, yeah, there's like, yeah, there's a whole other level of loving Star Wars. And so yeah, so that's I started to like really appreciate it when I went into engineering school. And yeah, but now I like it because Mary seems to really like it. So yeah. Anyways, oh yeah. So thank you. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I hope he loves it. And I mean, I think it's a really good piece because if even if he doesn't drink coffee and stuff like that, he could always put his pens and stuff in it and put it on his desk because it's perfect. Look at that. Oh, there is no, I did take pictures of it, but I should probably should describe, and I don't know where it's at, but I remember there's being like a little like imperfection somewhere. Not imperfection, like a little line. I hope you're still good with it because it looks good. Yeah. So, oh yay! I'm so glad. So many things are getting home, so I appreciate that. So yeah. So what else can I show you that it's like super awesome? Oh, so these. So before before knickknacks, I've always appreciate figurines that have they have the eyes like a human and anthropomorphic. I should be able to say that. Um, I've appreciated because my sister loves it. Like since she was like a small child or whatever, she's always loved it. And so and then I have another sister who's so different. Like they're both, anyways. So one loved all the little cute figurines and stuff. Precious Moments, that was her jam. Okay, like my sister, like that. Yeah, like all the really cute stuff. But like I feel like now I've fallen in love with them on my own, not just because my sister likes them. I feel like I love them now too. So anyway, so I found these most recently, and so when I say I found these is because I didn't get them where I volunteer. I got them in Las Cruces. So I feel like that's even more fancy. Yeah, because like literally I live in the desert, like sand everywhere kind of thing. So I'm gonna run this one. And so yeah, so Las Cruces is like a huge city for us. It's a regular run in the mill kind of city in comparison to other big cities and stuff, but it's one of our biggest cities. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm running this little baby, super cute. It's a little bank. It doesn't have the stopper, but super vintage. And it's so cute. It reminds me of my sister's Cocker Spaniel. I don't know if that's the kind of dog it is, but she reminds me of her name was Coqueta. She was the sweetest little Cocker Spaniel. And yeah, so, so sweet. She's a sweet baby. And my sister loves all her pets. Like, yeah, oh, you like to see the Viking? Yes, I most definitely would bring that. Let me just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves, please. I'll be right back. It's just on the shelf behind me, and since I am visually impaired, I want to make sure I don't either fall, trip, or knock something down. while I get it. So yeah, let me just grab it and hopefully not drop it. Again, one of my biggest fears is like breaking something while I'm doing a live. So yeah, so this is super fantastic. There are no problems with it. Let me bring it to stage, grabbing onto the edges of stuff. Anyways, he's a massive, he is fantastic. She or he, I feel like it might be a she. So as far as I can tell, there's no problems. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's a sticker. I'm like, what's that? So yeah, so it still has like the remnants of us, or like the residue. It was not really residue. Like there's a little tiny sticker, but I don't know if it actually says. But let me bring it up. Mm, I don't know if I. Well, you must have seen it, otherwise you wouldn't have asked, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Here you go. So in terms of the difference between my hands, I have large hands though. I mean, like long. Well, I mean large hands too, but like look, super cute. So I'm gonna run it. Hopefully you guys like it enough to like bid on it. But if you don't, no pressure. It's super awesome. Yay! Oh my gosh! Thank you, Andy. Yeah, it's the beauty. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like if I could keep all this, I totally would. I would. Yeah, but like I'm having more and more problems with them. And so I'd like to be able to bring them to you while they're still perfect. Not with like, hey, a little chip here, a little chip there. Hey, Monica. Hey, oh, thank you for coming in. I'm so excited. Thank you. Yes, and thank you, Andy. You won it. It's going to be beautiful. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys want anything else, let me know. Like I said, let me just gently put it down so that I don't knock it over and break everything else. So yeah. And yes, no, thank you, Andy, and hopefully you will give it a good home. And I think there might still be a little bit of a profit if you wanted to resell it. Hopefully, it treats you well and brings you fantastic good luck. So yes, oh yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And okay, so let me know if you guys need not need. Well, I tell a lot of people, it's like I never know what I need until I see it. So maybe it is a need, but it's more a want. So yeah, so let me know if you want to see any other of my treasures. I already pointed out. Oh no, but I pointed it out on Friday. I should print it out again. So let me see if I can find these. I don't remember if I actually loaded onto this live show, but know that I do have them and I want to show you. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Yay. So bring him just so I can talk about it. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad it's going to stay with you. Yay. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay, so these are Viking Ruby Georgian cordial glasses. Just so I'm selling them or putting them out for auction for two for $4, which is I think is a pretty good deal. I have actually four of them, so I have two sets of those. And the only reason why I didn't put all four is because um, so now that I have, so I found that using the bubble wrap that has it's yes, thank you, April. I feel like it really is a good deal. So I'm using the bubble wrap that has the bigger bubbles now, and so it makes these huge bundles. So each, like if I try to put four of these in one box, I have to use the huge box. Yeah, and so I'm thinking about shipping when I bring only two. But if you want it, you could get the two sets that I have. I do have the two sets, but yes, really good, great deal. Oh, Andy, hello. Oh, yay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. And so they're all perfect. And it's just, I mean, the clarity in these things are just so fantastic. Yeah. And if you were just to put like a light behind, well, you kind of see it because the light is behind it, but like no. Yeah, the UV light doesn't, yeah, it's just so fantastic. Yay. You won, man. Yay. Ah, congratulations. And thank you so much. Like, it's fantastic. Yay. I'm so excited. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Let me bring this one. It's a great prize, but there is an issue, which is really, it's not really an issue, really. Like, let me bring it up to stage. Uh, so thank you. Okay, so look, I'm gonna just like randomly, if you were to see it, you think, oh, this is perfect, right? No problem. Like, yeah, like perfect inside, the sides and stuff like that. But it has a chippy somewhere. Like, it's not like huge. I did take a photo of it. Oh, here. Do you see it? Yeah. I know otherwise it's like fantastic. I don't know if you've ever seen like young ladies wear like ribbed kind of blouses that are like they kind of expand. I don't know, like it's like super vintage. Anyways, they totally reminds me of that. Or like remember, remember when Jocelyn found this hat, like a paper hat that like it expands. That's sort of what it reminds me of. I'll start it. It's a great deal. Like I said, it's a great deal because it does have the little thing right there, but it displayed so beautiful. It just, yeah, like look at the light behind it. It's so fantastic. Carol, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like if you, where is it? Yeah, like if you just we're just looking at it, you won't find it unless you're looking for it. It's here. Oh, it's right here. So, anyways, yay! I feel like you're gonna love this one as well. It's yeah, like yeah, with the light, it's like trying to see if I can catch the light. It's so beautiful. Yes, yes, congratulations, Carol. But then also super thankful. Thank you, thank you. I feel like this one's gonna be safe with you. Setting it down gently on the other side. Yes. Let's see, what else am I super proud of? They're all my babies. Mm, so this one did sell. Ooh, so let me show you my piggies. Oh my god. So these are bit what spendy, as Jocelyn would say. It's a bit spendy, but that's pretty much what I paid for them. It's just I thought they were super cute. So I'm gonna bring them to stage so you guys can look at them. Like yeah. When I was passing by, I was like, what is that? And so then I asked the lady to let me they were in a case, of course. And because yeah, we break a lot of stuff around here. So, anyways, yeah. So then I said, "Oh my gosh, they're so cute." I feel like it's probably like Three Little Pigs, like somehow is related to that. But I mean, there's nothing that says they're the Three Little Pigs. But I mean, other than that, how many times have you seen like three piggies together? More glass? Oh, I have a ton of glass, most definitely. Oh, but like, let's see. I have the slightly not perfect. Hmm. But I have way discounted prices. Anyways, oh yes. So thank you for taking a look at my piggies. They're so cute. Look at. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Also, I should say that one of the very first things that I sold on knickknacks was a little piggy figurine. She was wearing like she's obviously she's a piggy, so she has some girth on her, but she's wearing the cutest little bathing suit, and she was like laying out in the sun. Anyways, yeah. So piggies for me bring me good luck. So, anyways, maybe that's why I was thinking about that. So now in terms of glass, so I price all like this one I priced at $6, but I can bring it down because I just want homes for them. Let me see. Because I learned that I can actually edit the item. Before I was like, oh, sorry. No, no, you can. Oh, there's no pre. I didn't allow people to pre-bid. Maybe that was what's wrong with it. Okay, so I got this from Elsie. You guys know Elsie, right? Fantastic. I love her. Love her, love her. And yeah, so that was before my big glass accident when I thought, ugh, I'm going to live with glass forever and I'm going to be super happy for the rest of my life. And then I had my big accident. And I was like, dude, no, I got to get rid of the glass because I'm going to break it all. And I will probably hurt myself with it. Anyway, so I'm bringing this to $4. It is smaller. Super glower as well. Well, the middle one does. See? But it's super cute. And it looks like a little hourglass. Yeah, so she was having like a choice of, and I was like, oh, this must come to, like I said, this type of glass was my jam. Like, oh my God. Yeah. But then, like I said, the thing happened. Yes, thank you. Yes, do check out the buy it now. Ooh, Carol, you're gonna give it a home. Oh, so now this ties you, me, and Elsie forever. Oh, I feel like you're gonna really love it. It's such a cute little bud vase. It's so fantastic. Thank you. Oh, yay. Yay, thank you. I mean I can show this one because I feel like this is like such a look at how much glass. Like look at how much sand it took to make this glass. So I'll bring this one to stage. It's one of my favorite pieces. Um, yeah, so just yeah, I love it all, obviously. Because I did pick it up. But yeah, so hopefully one of you guys will love it as well. I believe it's this one. Let me look at the pictures. Yes. Yeah, okay. So I'll start it just in case. So it's the bigger one. It takes both of my hands to hold it up. And oh my gosh. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. So it's gonna have little flowers in it. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. And oh, and this one like major glow. Yeah, like all this glows big time. And then over here on the handle as well. So yay. Oh, thank you for looking at it. Know that I do have it. It's massive and it's only 10. And it's perfect. Like there's no problems with it. Like no chips, no rough spots, nothing. It's perfect so far. Let's see what else can I show you guys. Oh my gosh, like mm, well, I have this kitty cat back there, but it's probably gonna be my Cerniphus. Ah, I know, April, but the fact that you bought that piece of art helped me understand that shipping to other countries is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Because like I shipped to my tia or my auntie in Mexico, and that was like a whole ordeal. But it's because it was not part of like knickknacks. They set it up so that it makes it really easy for us. When you have to ship through the actual post office, yeah, that's when you have to jump through hoops and stuff because you have to bring the stuff to them. They have to like see what you have in there. At least the one here, and so you have to list everything and how much each item weighs, and then it can be over a certain amount or whatever. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's not that, oh my gosh, if someone actually buys something or whatever. But yeah, this one is just like basically you just print out the shipping label and voila. Like, yeah. So thank goodness you did that, April, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. And I would have been always panicked, thinking, oh my gosh, what if someone actually buys something from another country? But now it's like, dude, everybody buy something from me because it's easy to ship. Now, I know it sucks in terms of like the cost. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, that's hard for people from other countries because but if you find something that like you're not able to find locally and you find it somewhere else, then I imagine that's where you would be okay with spending that kind of shipping and stuff. But I would definitely appreciate you. Yeah. So thank you. And yeah, it's yeah. So anyhow, so what else can I show you? Oh, let me show you. I don't know if I brought it over from the other show. Um, oh gosh, yeah, this is what happens with someone like me. There's the potential breaking things. It's always there, but there's this piece that I found. There we go. So I don't know if it's actually there or not, but I'll bring it up. It's a flower frog. Had no idea, Nuba's not, up with a lot of stuff. And so I grew up, with a very sheltered yet uh protected, overprotected kind of life perhaps. Yeah, I don't think I brought it over. But yeah, I had no clue what flower frogs were until I started watching a certain lady on YouTube. But anyways, let me just show it to you. I don't have it, but look at how fantastic it is. It says happy birthday on it. It is signed. Let's see if I can there's a way to catch the light. Yeah, but it does have a signature on it. It is in part of my the items that I have for auctions, but it still should be listed because it is part of another train coming up, like in July 14th, I think it is. So yeah, oh, fantastic. Yeah, it's really pretty. Like I imagine, someone getting this and be like, yeah, and it has different size, little holes for different type flowers. I imagine, or different girths of the stem. Yeah, so but yeah, I had no clue that, and like it totally makes sense how like I always wondered how some certain people were able to keep their flowers, alive for longer, and then and it's like, well, me, it's like you cut the flowers, you change the water, you put the little thing that they sent with them and stuff, but still, but anyways, yeah, I feel like that's what I was missing. So yeah. Anyways, but welcome in. Like I feel like I haven't been able to welcome all of you. Oh, Misbehave came in. I don't know if she's still here, but hello, hello. And then we have Caroline, Carolina. I'm gonna say it in Spanish. Carolina. Oh, Carolina Moon. Of course, that makes sense. And Hilton Head. Is that Hilton Head? Is that in Carolina? Like, uh, well, anyways, I've been to Hilton Head, and it was super fun. We went for some sort of conference and stuff. Oh, so we didn't leave much of the actual resort area, but it's fantastic. Yeah. Anyways, oh, and it was close to. We also went to Savannah a lot because I did work with the Girl Scouts, and so birthplace of Girl Scouts, Savannah. So yeah, I spent a lot of time there as well, and I'm trying to think of other times that I've been. I mean, other than like layovers and stuff like that, probably not. But yeah, yeah, I love it. Thank you. And my best bud is from Raleigh, um, which is super awesome. Yay! So welcome in, welcome in. And I see Tinker is also in here. Oh, I love people who tinker. Tinker is fantastic. It's a way to like hopefully inspire the next generation of like tinkers and makers. So yay. Frosty came in. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. My goodness. What we have wine and aubergine. Oh, aubergine. Ooh, like the eggplant color. Oh, fantastic. Bonnie was here. What? Yay. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. It just, like it's a little show put together just to run the last of the items that I was running earlier, and because I couldn't see, I didn't know they had the pre bids and stuff. So, anyways, yeah, so I wanted to do that. But if do take a look at the stuff that I do have in the little market area, either in auction or in the buy it now, and let me know if you want to see any more of the stuff. I'm trying to think if I have any glass that is like that I have a super marked down. Um, Probably not just yet. I mean, I'm gonna definitely do. I need to do like a cobalt blue because you're seeing more like the turquoisey blue neek. This one is the coin dot. Like, yeah, these are official. If you look them up, then they're official. I don't know, Blunique. I want to say is it Fenton? Well, it is what it would. This is what it is. So yeah, so this color is the one that I brought out, but I do have a lot of cobalt blue, and so I will also need to uh to list that. I want to say that I have a lot of it listed. There's a few pieces that I got more recent or were part of my permanent collection, but all of it will have to go. I'm probably only gonna keep the massive ones that are gonna that can go on like on the top shelf. Um, but if that falls, oh, anyways, oh, lots to think about. So my eye issues are progressively going to get worse. So if I'm having troubles now, yeah. So, anyways, it's lots to think about. But yeah, most definitely, I probably will bring all the glass out. So if you guys can find homes for any of my lovies, I would appreciate it. And I feel like you'll get something out of it because they're so beautiful. And yeah, and I will try to bring them to you at very reduced cost, sort of like when we I also I volunteer a lot because that's the only thing I really can do. So when we're trying to find homes for like all the cats and the puppies and stuff, sometimes we have like reduce adoption fee days and stuff like that's kind of sort of what I how I feel about finding homes. So I know I'm not gonna get what I pay for it or may not get what it's worth or whatever, but it's gonna find a wonderful home. So I'm very appreciative of you guys. Hopefully you feel like it's a win-win situation where like these lovies are finding a home that they're gonna keep them safe. Hopefully, I mean obviously nothing guarantees that no one's gonna drop them, right? But most likely they will have a better chance. And then like you'll get a beautiful piece. And so I think it'll be really awesome. So yay. Well, I appreciate you guys. See, look at there you go. And this also already belongs to somebody else. I must so let me move it out of this area to the the larger table that I have on the side that has a lot less things on them. So that way they'll be safe. So yeah. So if you, hey Martel, come on in. My goodness. I don't know if I've ever seen you in any of my shows, but I appreciate you being here. All the glitz. I have lots of glitzy stuff. Lots of bling bling. My bracelets, of course. And oh, I'm wearing one. Oh, and the reason why I'm wearing it is because I made a mistake, and so I decided I'm gonna keep it. I forgot that I had already put a clasp on it, so then it has two clasps on it, so it has two closures, and it actually makes it really easy to like open and close. So I decided to keep it. I was like, oh, should I just redo it? Because that's the other thing with my bracelets. It's like, okay, so I make them and put them out there and stuff, and then sometimes I think, I don't know. So then I may just restart again. So yeah, so but yeah, so in terms of the bling, that's probably the blingiest thing I have. I do have a special black uh glass. It's like about yay big. I haven't listed it though, and like yeah, listing it on the fly for me is like super hard. So I'll have to list that eventually, but it's like the weight of like a paperweight, and it's black and it has like you know, the way I imagine it is that they actually literally put, the little paper gold leaf stuff in it. Yeah. So I'll bring that too. And so that's going to be super blingy. So hopefully you'll come back. Follow me. Definitely follow me so that you'll see. I will be bringing a lot of like really good deals on glass. Like this beautiful thing. Yeah. And so um, I will definitely. Oh, let me run it since they say if you touch it, you run it. Hopefully, I have it on here because yeah. And I have added stuff in the past, like um, and it's worked out. But yeah, like right now, I know that like by touching the iPad, I'm probably moving it and probably driving me nuts. And I appreciate your patience as I scroll down to see if there's a distinct possibility that I didn't even add it to this sale. So no, I didn't. So, hmm. Anyways, it's still there though. Like in my upcoming shows, I'm sure it's listed. So do take a look. Do pre bits and stuff because I can always party with two birds. Oh, the one with the two birds. Is it listed on the show? I would love that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Jocelyn had one of these most recently. Oh my gosh. And that's how I knew it was a good piece. So I feel like just overall, I'm just entertained by the videos. I mean, the quality is fantastic. It's super entertaining. But now that I'm actually hold on. I just have to be gentle with all my stuff, like when I move things, because like most definitely could chip it, and it's perfect so far. So here it is. Hold on, sorry. Uh, my iPad is not recognizing my finger. Oh, there you go. All right. So, yay! Do you guys recall when she showed this? Right? It's so good. Like, and it's perfect. Like, has the signature and everything. And I was like, I touched it everywhere, and everything was good. And then the lady, oh, she's so fantastic. She's a lady in Las Cruces, and she literally put like bubble wrap around all the pieces. And so I feel like that's probably why actually arrived home. Okay, so I am running it now. And yeah, because sometimes I'll find stuff and I'll go all the way around, make sure everything's perfect and stuff, and I bring it home, and then lo and behold, there's a chip or something. But it's probably like in between when I got it and then I got home or something, because maybe. But anyways, yeah. So this uh woman, she's a fantastic person. She put lots of wrapping around all the pieces. Yeah, so definitely we'll be going back to her because she's yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at, and like I said, it's signed, so you're gonna love it. You're gonna have a beautiful box, and I will try to not make it super heavy. Um, because that's what. Okay, so my post office folks are like super supportive, like oh my gosh, beyond. And so yeah, so they tell me tips and tricks, stuff. She goes, if you bring us a box, she's like, if you bring us a box that's like super heavy, okay, we're not gonna pay attention to. I mean, we're not gonna like, and she's not talking about her, but like overall in the system. Like, if you make it so hard for them to do their job, it's like you're not helping them. So she's like, just help us help you. So yeah, so I always try to make sure that like if I lifted, would I be super uncomfortable and not pay attention to what I'm doing? Or if I can lift it and have no issue, then yeah. So I try to do that. So hopefully all the pieces can are not super heavy. So I'll pay attention to that, but we'll try to put it all in one box. And definitely, I do refund the overages. And so before I used to, because someone said, okay, so make sure that you like wait till the people get their things in case you have to like buy another shipping label if they need to bring it back or whatever. So you have to wait till they get it and everything's okay. So, but then I lost track of like what. So now, as soon as I print the shipping label, then I go in, take a look at how many items the person bought, figure out how much each shipping fee was, add it up, and then look at the difference between the shipping label and what they, and then I just refund that. So, and I try to do it in one shot because I also found out that like if you do like, because I also did that before, where like if someone bought like 4 items, then I would just like divide how much was overage and then put it back to each item. But it turns out they were getting fees. Sellers are getting fees every time that you refund. So I will, refund it in a lump sum. All that to tell you, I will refund it in a lump sum, which is probably a better thing, anyways, for you to be able to try keep track of it. So, anyways, okay. Well, if you guys, if you want to take a look at anything else, I would, certainly welcome running anything else that you might have your eye on, or even that hopefully I have all the stuff in there. But yeah, I have many things, as you can mostly tell, about 1,500 things listed on knickknacks, and they're all things that I think they're perfect and wonderful. So but yeah, and the other thing too is like I'm a more of a long term kind of person, because I do this because I think this is fun. I like bringing stuff to people that want it. Um, and also, some of the stuff that I get from where I volunteer, I know that like every time that we buy, or every time that I spend $1 there, I know that it's being used to buy food for the people in my own community. And so even if I didn't sell this stuff and I just kept, it's still like there was already this huge thing. So yeah. So for me, it's like it's a win-win any way you look at it. And so yeah, so if it doesn't sell today, it will sell eventually. um, and also, I can also offer it at discounted rates, because it's not. I'm not. This is kind of a hobby, and it's almost like, yeah. So that's why I'm always super appreciative of like when people allow me to be part of the rate trains and stuff like that, because I think that's more stuff, that the sellers that are dedicated and been doing this for such a long time, I feel like that's kind of their jam and stuff. So I'm always very grateful that I'm allowed to do that, because I know that I've just started and know not much of it. I just love it. I love it. I love everything about it. So yeah. Anyhow, thank you guys so much. I think I kept you oh, up long enough. If I'm gonna give you guys another chance, just in case you do want something else. Ah, thank you, Monica. You're always so amazing. I love that you've always helped me try to figure out the position of the cameras and all that stuff, all the nitty gritty stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah. So you have a last chance to let me know if you want something else run. But not that you're gonna have a lot of time to like wait for it, because I just recalled that tomorrow I am part of the Manic Monday Ray Train. So yes, you'll have another chance tomorrow. So don't you worry. And yeah, and also remember that you can always contact me with offers, or yeah, because yeah, I'm here to make a deal, as I say. So yes, anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the show. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, especially if you asked to take a look at something, if you chatted with me. I appreciate it. I love my other shows where I just sit, create, and chat, because that's when I get to learn about you, and that makes me feel part of like the bigger community. And yeah, because like I'm out here by myself in the desert. So yeah, so I love to learn and meet all of you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, so anyway, thank you, uh, CBG Turner, for coming in. We're about to probably go to sleep. Some of us will continue to create. But yes, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Besitos, everybody. Besitos. We'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you, April. You're just so fantastic. All right, guys. Let's see if Jen is still on. Hopefully she is, because she says she. Yay! Oh, we're gonna raid. What? Yes. Let's say hello to her and besitos to her as well.